once again. Hope and pray. Hope and pray, hope and pray. Oh, thank Jesus. Hallelujah. My car is back and better. Oh shit, I saw some smoke and I almost freaked the fuck out. All right guys, so DME is in and we back in business. Remember this, for all of y'all who want to live in New York, this is not it. You see, I gotta clean the car off. Today's gonna be a fun video, I promise y'all. All right, look at this. I don't know if y'all can see that. That shit is frozen. Look at this, look. I'm actually gonna go pick up Dre right now. So I'm actually gonna re-record the beginning of this video. I recorded it on the day that I took out the DME. However, I feel like I can explain it a little bit better. So I'm gonna record at the end of the tuning. So we're actually gonna head over to DME Tuning, Auto Couture in Jersey, meet up with Lalit, and he's gonna tune the car. I actually have a Catless downpipe on the car now. So if you guys are interested in an active auto work downpipe, it is for sale. You can hit me up on IG or even message me somehow, some way on YouTube. Yeah, if you guys didn't believe me, we got check engine light on there, baby. Femto is the only place that right now is doing the tuning, but I'll give you guys some links or some information and how you can get in contact with them or even third parties. So once I pick up DeAndre and we do the tuning, I'll do that last so you guys can see what's up. Yeah, let's head over to Jersey and see what's up. All right, guys, so we finally got here, waiting on the tuner. I think in 10 minutes he'll be ready. It is cold out here. It is dangerous, but they still got the nice cars outside. It's sad, it makes me upset. But hey, they always got cars out here. DeAndre's here, he's excited. Yeah. When I get in the shop, I'll record more. But yeah, we're waiting for now. 6-speed G80. Hey, you know, manual backup, reverse. Man, when you start getting into these cars, you open up a different type of people that you're around. So we're gonna speak on that. We'll speak some of this into existence. You gotta get one of these one day. Gotta get one of these one day. When your tuner drives a Bentley, crying. You gotta teach me your ways.
It's so fucking gross.
And there she goes. Car is currently getting tuned. Just to give you guys an idea of what Auto Couture's walk-in office looks like. It's beautiful in here.
My baby, the Bentley.
That's me. Look at the wing on that. Was everything okay? Everything's good. Last 6.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm done. All right, so we're done. That took like a good, what, how long? 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes? Yeah, so I'm gonna come back. Also gonna do like an E-tune. I just gotta put my flex fuel and a couple other things. But yeah, drive the car a little, let y'all know my opinion, my thoughts. We're gonna go get something to eat. Alright, so what's good, y'all? We back from tuning. The car drives amazing. I'm just on 93 right now. I am not on E, but that is for the future, and that'll be a future video as well. I just wanted to give you guys a quick run through of how the Femto process actually worked out. I actually ended up working with DME Tuning because I knew somebody and they got me in connect with Catless. So that's how I ended up tuning through there. Primarily, you don't have to do that. You can actually send out to Femto on your own. For those who do have a 2020 that is actually made before, I believe it's June of 2019 or June of 2020. I gotta check that too. You guys can actually get bench unlock here in the US. So you guys don't actually have to send out your DME to Finland, Helsinki, etc., etc. You can actually do it here in the US. You can hit up one of the third parties. Many companies do it. For example, Keys is one of them. I'm pretty sure Euromotive Performance does it as well. If you guys have a 2020, just check inside your door well. You'll be able to tell whether or not, even in the BMW app, you can check your build date for your vehicle. But anyway, those who do have that 2020 plus for, I believe, June of 20 or June 19, June of 2019, you guys actually have to send your DME, your ECU out to Femto. Also, just to point out too, for those who were wondering about the trans tune, for example, XHP like RBT that I put on my car, you don't need to send out the ECU for that. You can actually go on the RBT XHP website and you can download that remotely with using your internet with your phone, and you can download that. And also MHD Universal, or you know, whichever toggle that you prefer for that. XHP also sells their own flash tool as well, but that is for the transmission specifically. What we're talking about is for the DME, the ECU, the motor itself. So first step that you want to make sure that you do, you actually contact Femto. You can go, actually, before that, you can either ship out on your own or you can go through a third party. A third party is probably the easiest way. The only thing is that you pay some sort of premium. So you're going to pay a little bit more because obviously you have a shipping and handling. There are some companies that actually hand deliver themselves. So you can pay for that Femto unlock, that DME unlock, and they can actually hold it down for you. And, ooh, nice, it's nice. They can actually do that whole process and you don't have to think about everything that I'm about to say. But if you aren't gonna do that and you wanna save a couple of dollars, you can actually send it out on your own. The first thing you wanna do is, Femto is not necessarily easy to get in contact with because of the time changes. That is different compared to here in the US. So if you guys are actually gonna go on Instagram and say that you're gonna DM Femto, I wouldn't say expect that you're gonna get an immediate response. So you can also go on the website. They do have their own website. You can get pricing. I believe it is in euros, so you have to transfer that over into dollars, but that's simple. But if you, let's say you message Femto and it was like, hey, yeah, I wanna get my DME unlocked, they're gonna send you explicit instructions about how you're gonna go about this. You have to follow these instructions to the T. Otherwise, you're gonna be shit out of luck and you're gonna be screwed and you're gonna need a new DME, and that's the last thing you wanna do because that's money out of your pocket that you didn't expect to spend. But anyway, so if you're gonna do that, you wanna confirm with Femto that you actually received, that you're actually able to send your DME out to Finland. Once you can confirm that, typically what you're gonna confirm with the carrier, and the carrier that they typically use is DHL. So when you confirm with DHL, and with DHL, they have explicit instructions about shipment, please follow those instructions. From what I understand is that if things are not properly filled out, you can either get your DME, it will be on hold, it could be lost, etc. So if you are unsure about sending it out on your own, spend the extra dollars and do it through a third party. But if you're somebody who's sufficient enough and paying attention, I would definitely say go ahead and send it out on your own, because I believe there's a couple $100 difference. It's around $1,300, $1,400 to send out on your own, and that's with shipping and the Femto unlock itself. And then if you were to go through a third-person handler, you may be spending almost $2,000. However, there are some tuners out there that are offering their own OTS maps in addition to custom maps, as well. So you can look into that and take that into consideration when you are sending your ECU out in DME. If you're going to continue sending it out on your own, the Femto actually gives you two options. You can actually just unlock the DME, which I don't really understand. I would probably have to do my own research on itself, but unlocking the DME just to unlock the DME didn't really make much sense to me. If anybody has any more information or understands that, you can write it in the comments, let me know, elaborate, etc. But from the message that I got from Femto, this is what I understand. And then they have the custom ROM. So most of the time, everybody's gonna wanna get a custom ROM. Also, please, if you're interested in keeping your remote start, you have to explicitly mark that on your DME. So that is also something that you have to explicitly let Femto know, so they can also calibrate that and program it, so you also have that remote start. But yes, once you're done, the custom ROM, just to elaborate a little, it allows for you to remove that torque limiter. It also allows for you to have several different maps, run flex fuel, anti-lag, etc., etc. So most people are gonna want to get a custom ROM unlock. For when I sent out my DME, it took about maybe 9 days or so. If you go through a third party, you may wait an additional 3 days or so, because you do have to go and get your DME from that company. If you send it out, you might be waiting maybe a week because it's coming directly back to you. Depends on how DHL is. From there, when you do the custom ROM, you also need to purchase your license of whatever tuning platform you're going to work with. So now for the 2020s plus, we have common ones. There's Pro Tuning, which is BM3, Boot Mod 3, and then we have MHG, and then there's MG Flasher, which I don't have much, much background or knowledge. Most of the platforms that I see people are using now is BM3, MHG, and MG Flasher. There is other unlocks too, if you don't plan on going with those platforms. Like there's Ecutech, which is really good. A lot of older vehicles and the fastest cars run Ecutech. So, but I believe there are some limitations with the software. I'm not too familiar with Ecutech too much. But anyway, so there's also just the unlock. And when you unlock, there's specific companies too that have their own mapping and tunes. Like I think Carbon is one of them. DME Tuning is another one. And I believe there's one with an R. There's a lot of companies. There's Dynan, Daler. They also have their own particular platforms. But the main ones right now that are extremely popular is MHG and BM3. So I would definitely say either go with one or the other. So you're going to have to purchase that license prior to actually doing that Femto unlock. Otherwise, they cannot properly program it. Okay?
Okay.
Other than that, that is it. You want to make sure that you do the packaging and find out from DHL the pricing for everything if you're going to send it out on your own, and make sure you guys just follow the instructions as is. It's pretty straightforward. Also, if you guys aren't sure about what tuners, or if you want to do an OTS map, you can actually go on the Pro Tuning Freaks website, that's BM3, and find tuners in your area. You can put in your zip code. People will pop up. Here in New York, we have a bunch of people. We have Kagan, we have Justin Tunes, who's very common. Ease, who even sends out DMEs as third parties. So a lot of the companies that you guys do purchase your parts from, they're doing Femto unlocks, even working in cooperation and collaboration with the tuner directly. They can help you out with that Femto unlock. So you guys don't feel comfortable with it. But for me, it was straightforward. I have no complaints. I love it. The pops and bangs thing, only in Sport Plus, because I'm a little bit older, and yeah, that's not all for me. It's just, yeah, I can't do with all the pops and bangs. I'm a little bit over that now. Yeah, Sport Plus is perfectly fine to me, but the tune I have no complaints. No complaints at all. I don't know if y'all remember earlier I had a check engine light. That thing is gone. That thing is gone. Yeah, that's about it, to be honest, guys. If you have any questions, if you need some help, you can even hit me up. And I know people who's personally sent them out. I didn't send it out on my own, but I was going to. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I thank y'all for watching. I have more videos. I recorded a couple of things. I know the weather's been crappy. I'm sorry for the delay too for this video. I do have some things that's that's exciting for the car. Yeah, it's exciting for me. But thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if y'all like the video. If y'all don't like the video, get the hell out of here. I'm joking. I'm out.